So, namaskaram everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back actually after a long time. It's been around seven months that I haven't created a video yet because it's been a roller coaster ride over here since last 6 to 7 months, and it's not been easy, it's not been tough, it's not been like it's actually an intermediate state which I cannot explain right now. But yeah, I'll like definitely let you know something about this in the video and in the upcoming videos as well, because I'm gonna diversify my direction to like both like the travel lifestyle as well as something of education, or someone who's pursuing to coming to Canada and he or she needs to know something about what life here is and how he or she can achieve it. So something like that I'm gonna tell you in like more brief and like more details. So without wasting a further ado, let's go. So now I'm currently going to the Victoria's Park, which is around 7 to 8 kilometers from here. So yeah, basically talking about my current life in Canada, it's a kind of hassle that everyone has to go through in their life. And to be honest, it's not an easy pathway. It's like very difficult, and there are like many things that come in between when you take into consideration of studying abroad, because you have to leave many things behind to start a new life altogether in a very new place. So it's kind of difficult, but it's also kind of easy if you know all the tips and tricks. Like there are many W's in your life that you need to follow, right? It's like what, where, and it's just not a W. So how will not be a W? But yeah, you need to include that in like the W's questions as well. So it's like how, what, where, when. So when you take these things into consideration and put in place all together, you can definitely make it up to it. So today, in today's vlog, it's gonna be something different. It's not something that I travel, or it's not something that I'm going somewhere. So many of my friends are even planning to come to Canada, and they want to have a life over here. They want to know like what life actually here is. So what I thought, rather than explaining every single aspect to every single person separately, I could create a video of my own. I can put it all this together. I can let them know what Canada is, how it works, and what all things that you need to consider for choosing this country, and how you can land successfully in Canada after your courses, like in India, or even if you're working, you can land in Canada. So let's push off to the Victoria Park as soon as possible and get myself a good place to sit. And since it's sunny and it's not snowing right now, it might be convenient for me to take the video as well. So yeah, let's directly head off to the Victoria Park, and then we'll. So here we are. We have just reached the Victoria Park, and the scenery is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so snowy. So it had like snowed yesterday. So, and behind me is the church. This over here. So yep, that it is. So here I am to talk about many friends who are actually aspiring to come to Canada, and they want to know that what all things has to be followed, what all things has to be taken into consideration, and how they can get to their dream of coming to Canada. Because it's like honestly like a dream come true, because it's not everyone's cup of coffee to it's not everyone's cup of tea to make it up to here, get all the hassle and leave your family all alone over in like back in your home country, and then come here, start a new living, start a new life where you have to start everything all together right from the start, and you don't even know that how's it going or how it will like in the future. But you need to take the decision. So I'll just let you know everything right from the scratch, right from the start, that what you have to what all things you have to take into consideration and how you can achieve it without any hassle. So first of all, let's find a location to sit peacefully so that I can elaborate it, because my hands are freezing cold right now and it's very difficult to hold this. So yeah, let's find a seat to sit first. So very first thing that you got to do is to give your IELTS examination. So now it depends upon like which course that you want to choose. If it is a postgraduate diploma program, then it will be just 6.5 overall, and at least 6 in each of the 4 sections that you give in the IELTS examination. But if it is for the masters in Canada, then it has to be 7 bands overall and 6.5 at least in each and every sections of the IELTS examination. So first of all, you have to give your IELTS examination. Once your IELTS examination is done, then you have to choose which course or which stream have you already been in India, then you have to look for which of the colleges are there in Canada or in particular regions that give you these courses, or they avail these courses, and you have to research on them. It's all up to you that which course that you have to choose. Based upon the course, you need to choose a particular college like which you would like to choose, and before choosing the college, try choosing the provinces. So there are like a number of provinces here in Canada. It's up to you like which province you have to choose, and in the province which college you have to choose for the particular courses. So once you're done with the colleges, so I personally would recommend each and every person to have an agent who would do all this. I personally went through IDP, which is one of the best like educational agencies, and who help the students to achieve their dream like in their respective countries. So I personally would prefer IDP. So you can like even have like many other educational agencies as well. So once you're done with all this, you basically would have to talk to your agent, and you have to tell them that, see, I have completed my so and so IELTS examination. You even have IELTS examination, PTE, the Duolingo, so anything is valid here in Canada. So once you have completed, you can inform your agent that you have done like your IELTS examination and you have scored so and so marks, and you're looking to study abroad in Canada, and this is the particular course or this is a particular college that you're aiming to. Can I get an admission over there? Like, am I eligible like for the admissions? Before approaching the agent, do your complete research. Make sure that you are completely aware about what's happening with you, what you're going to do, and then talk to the agents. So just don't like completely believe upon the agents कि यार उसने बोल दिया तो फिर नहीं करना पड़ेगा. ऐसा नहीं. Do your complete research. If you're okay with it, if you are agreed to it, then you proceed with that. Look for which intake you want to go. So you have 3 intakes basically here in Canada. You have Jan intake, you have May intake, and you have a September intake. September intake is a fall intake, then you have a winter intake, and then you have a spring intake. So I came in the spring intake, and I watched many of the videos where they told the May intake is the worst intake. And also me personally, being from a May intake student, what I believe is that May intake is one of the best intakes, just because you are coming in the spring season, which is in the summer. So many of the students might get into the break season, like if you're from a fall. So basically what happens here is you have an 8-month program, and then you have a 4-month break. So 8-month program, so if someone starts in the fall means from September. So you have to, from September until April, you have a course, and then from April to the August, you have a break. So those people would get in the break, and you people would start studying. So many people say that it would be like very difficult to find a part-time job and all this stuff, but to be honest, man, it's damn easy. Like, it's just you need to put yourself out in the Canadian markets. You need to put yourself out, give out the resumes, give out as many resumes as you can in as many companies or in as many like agencies. Just talk to them that I need a job from. So like I got my job like right from the second day. So it's all up to how inquisitive you are to get a job here in Canada. So, and you'll definitely find a job. Check whether you have your course in your respective intake, and it's all up to you. Like, I'll make a complete video upon which intake you want to choose. Once all of these are done, go ahead, apply. Like, every different college has their application fees. Some of the colleges, they don't have the application fees at all. Like for example, if you apply through IDP and you're applying to a Fancher college, you don't have any application charge. But if you're applying to the Conestoga college, you have $150. If you're applying to Humber college, you have $75 to $100. Keep 3 to 4 colleges in your mind, and these 3 to 4 colleges should be like, you should yourself have a sense of feeling that, yeah, based on my profile, based on my data, I can get into these colleges. Just wait for the result. It might take 1 month, it might take 2 months, it might take just 2 weeks, it might take 3 months. So it depends from college to college. Once you get an application, the first thing that you have to do is to pay the security deposit. Each and every college has their own security deposit, just to confirm your seat. Like, hey, I'm coming to your college, so it's just to confirm your seat. Once that's done, get all your documents ready in hand. If you're taking a loan, like I'll make a separate video of which loan you should prefer, or how you should take a loan, or how the financing should be done to come to Canada. I'll make a separate video for that in some time. But as of now, prepare your loan and stuff. I would like to tell you one thing, that There are two types of application, like visa applications. One can be an SDS application. SDS category students are those who have completely paid off their fees and then they're applying for the visa. The other cases are non-SDS, so like they have just paid the security deposit and they want to file the visa or something. SDS, so coming into SDS category, it will give you a plus added point that yes, you have already paid your fees, so your finances are in place, so the visa approval officer might consider that as well. So it's always, you know, a plus point, so it's always a plus one to take into consideration paying the fees just before applying the visa. Write a very good SUP, include all the points, include all what all is your backstory. If you have, you know, the more number of KTs, so KTs actually means backlogs. If you have a number of backlogs, state the actual genuine reason. Nowadays the time, like, it has been cut short and it's just like around 25 to 30 days, like around a month just to get a visa. Once you get a PPR, so you call a PPR, which is a passport request. So once you get a passport request, you have to send your passport and it will be stamped and stating that you will be in Canada from from this date to this date, and then you're all set. Then what you have to do is book a flight ticket for yourself, which should be around 10 to 15 days prior to your course starts. Come here, land here in this country, get yourself started with this new life. I'll just tell you the few key points to take into consideration before all this. So coming here in Canada is definitely a very big thing to do for each and every person, you know. Even like, since you're a student, it's more important for you, because as a student it's not easy. Like, see, if you're in a work permit and you just need to work and you need to make food, that's all. But when you're a student, you need to study. You have many other more barriers in front of you. You're leaving your whole family behind, your parents, your best friends, your like basically the whole family is there, like in your home country, and you're all alone over here. Like, you don't have, see, even if you come with a friend, it's not about that. Like, you as an individual are again alone in your own aura. Be mentally prepared before coming over here. Just make sure that you are going to be successful over here once you put everything in the right place. The right things in the right places give you the right results. So put everything in the right places, do everything as per the norms, as per the values, and as per, you know, as per how the life should be. And you always have a certain plan. So my plan would be different from your plan, and your plan would be different from a third party's plan. So you have your own plan, you have your own intellectual thinking capacity. Just put all those things together in it. Just put it in the right way. Once it's in the right way, you'll definitely land a successful life here in Canada. It is also not everyone's cup of tea, but it is still everyone's cup of tea if these things are put in order. So that's it, guys. I hope I have shared a very informative content with you, and you can comment down below any of your thoughts, if any of your queries, any of your questions, or if you want me to create any other video based on any other particular topic, you can definitely ask me. I'll find out, I'll do my research, and I'll put a very informative video for for all of you guys to watch it and to get more information from it. And if possible, you can definitely land a good job over here. This is just an overall description of how you can land here in Canada, what all steps are to be followed. But I will be creating a particular specific video on how each and everything should be put in place, like what all so it's just a generalized steps. And now these generalized steps would be elaborated by me, and it would be put in place together. So that's it from me, guys. This is Vivek Menon signing off. Bye bye. So if you really find this video informative, or if you want to know anything about it, do comment down below in the comment section, and do give this video a like if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more further amazing, interesting, informative videos. So stay tuned for that.